Caitlin, tell us a little bit about what you do for the American Red Cross.
Yeah, so my role with the Red Cross is to work with our corporate partners and connecting them into opportunities where they can give, whether it be through, staff engagement or resources or in-kind gifts. It's really just a job of connecting people to the right opportunity for them, specifically within our corporate space.
But recently you had the opportunity to volunteer with the Sound the Alarm event. What was that like for you? This was your first Sound the Alarm, correct?
Yeah, it was. And it was my first chance really to volunteer in any capacity with the Red Cross, which was super fun. I am very new to the organization and hadn't had a ton of exposure. And so the chance to actually go out and see our mission play out in real life was a really unique experience for me, and something that I can't wait to plug more people into. Even I was telling some of my friends afterwards, I said, we've got to get a group of people to go do this next year, because there's just such a fulfilling opportunity that I didn't even know existed until 6 months ago.
And you met a specific client that you were able to connect with Sound the Alarm and actually help her make her home safer.
Yeah, so we had the opportunity to actually go into a client's home. She was 94 years old, and she had heard that we were coming from the team that had gone out the week before, and so she was waiting for us. And when we showed up, we were able to go in and ask some questions and see, did she have a plan for getting out of her home? Did she have smoke alarms? And it turned out that she actually did not have any. So she had lived in the home for 64 years. She now lives alone in the home. Her daughters are far away. And she had no smoke alarms. She had one of her exits blocked in her living room, and really, if a fire had happened, there was no way that she would be able to get out in time without some type of notification.
While Sound the Alarm is an annual event, Red Cross is able to provide this service as part of our mission delivery to residents all throughout Tennessee and the nation. In fact, what does that make you feel like as not only an employee, but also a volunteer of Red Cross?
Yeah, it's just cool to feel like you're a part of something bigger, right? We all want to make sure that everyone is safe and prepared in any way that they can be. And to know that, not only are we having an impact here in Nashville in this one area, but to be a part of the bigger movement of the Red Cross and what's happening, across the country is a really empowering thing. And how there are 94-year-old women all over the country that homes are being made safer, how there are families who will escape that home fire because of that smoke alarm, right? There are families that maybe won't lose their lives because of that. And for our partners, it's really a tangible thing. It's a way to say, hey, look at what your giving has done, not just, in the future, not just in a massive, major disaster, but look what it's doing in our neighborhoods, in our cities, in the places that we maybe don't think about all the time. It's a really cool, tangible impact that I see play out.